2007 thereabout, when we had doomsday in Ghana, one of the major problems that caused failure of the installation of some renewable energy products was as a result of very low technical know-how by technicians here in the country. Now, it is for this reason that a company like Tino Solutions seeks to bring together technicians and also industry players like you, so that we can have hands-on technical training from the manufacturers themselves.
The whole idea is to create and share knowledge. So please, let us make this program interactive. Let us learn from it, and let us not go back to our various offices, the same people.
Today we had another training program with our international partners, particularly Jinko Solar from China. Today's program is basically centered on getting participants to understand the PV system, that's the solar panels, how to position them to get maximum generation from the sun, how to maintain them to make sure that you prevent it from damages.
So as Jinko Solar, what do? We are involved in the entire value chain, except for the manufacturing of the silicon raw material. With regards to our product range, we have the ability to manufacture across the entire value chain. So we do monocrystalline, we do polycrystalline, our new high efficiency mono PERC as well. The topics we covered was just some new technologies, and then looking as well as some tips around quality and around installations.
For us, we trust in the continuous business, and we believe that more we invest in education over the year, there will still be a strong demand. That's why we keep doing this work.
And you have the panel facing east and west, you have two panels. So I wanted to know the percentage effect. Is it for the two panels, or it is either east or west?
So in that east-west installation, you can see there that if you compare to an installation where it's directly south pointing, you get a 60% reduction in energy yield. And the reason why that is your east facing is only going to generate power in the morning, and your west face is only going to generate power in the afternoon. So that's why we see the reduction in power.
Now, Tino Solutions believes in capacity building. That is how can we bring in our international partners to come and educate our local technicians to be able to have the right skill.
So what I found with the training today is, first of all, the response was very good. It was interesting to see the number of people attending the training, but also the diversity of the attendees. So we had small installers, we had some larger EPCs, we had some people from the financial institution, as well as the people from the banks, from government institutions. So it was a really diverse group, and that was really interesting.
As a manufacturer, it's key for us to train the stakeholders in terms of the new technologies. With that, they'll be able to do proper installations.
As a Ministry of Energy, we are into policy, and our main aim is to provide the enabling environment for us to achieve our goal. And our main goal is to increase the penetration of renewable electricity in our energy mix by 10%.
We have to find a way of making it easier. We should always remember that investment hates inconsistency, so investment will go to wherever it gets the best environment.
There are no consistent policies that is really edging us towards the 10% that we are heading, aiming at.
Our focus is not to increase the penetration of solar by 10%, but it is for the whole renewable energy.
From the little experience we have gathered over the years, you can say with some level of certainty that the market have embraced solar.
it's nice to talk about solar and the whole renewable energy conversation, but the real problem is that we are just end users of these products. So until we begin to take steps to reduce the marginal costs of these products, we are going to be faced with a lot of people knowing and understanding how important solar is, but still not being able to penetrate the market. Let's start being serious about positioning this country as a solar power. We have sunshine every single day.
Issues that you think affects you, let us make sure they are all incorporated so that we can have a more robust plan that we can all follow towards the achievement of our renewable energy target by the year 2030.
We should set the standards high, make sure we do the right things, and ensure that the customers have value for their money.
Business people are ready in this country, and they just need a space to grow.
I want to say a very big thank you for these organizers. Let's keep the dialogue going, and through this we can be able to address some of the teething policy issues.
We have come a long way, but there are still a lot of things we need to address. But we also see how important this communication is, to work together, to raise the problem so that we can develop solutions together. A big thank you to the panelists. I think it's time for a round of applause.
We was really amazed by the numbers of participants, by the people who came and take part to it, by the question we was having.
The questions that were asked were very thought-provoking, and I think overall it was a very good day.
Today's session has been our song. We look forward to having more people to participate and having large numbers in the future projects.